Growing up, I remember being deathly afraid of space. I remember the day I found out the sun was gonna eventually explode in like 2 billion years. Well, that to me was the end of the world. So naturally, when I was researching a thing called Boots Void is a spherical region of space containing only 60 galaxies, whereas there should be nearly 2,000. It's surrounded by Ursa Major, Shapley, and the Hercules formations. The Boots megavoid has a radius of about 62 megaparsecs, and it's theorized to be just a few voids that merge together, like what happens when you see like one bubble collide with another bubble, and it makes one big bubble instead of breaking them. I found really interesting when researching this is another thing that's commonly confused for the Boots void called Barnard 68, which is a nebulous molecular cloud, which is close to the constellation of Ophiuchus, and it's well within the Milky Way galaxy. It's about 125 parsecs. It's both close enough to us and dense enough that it blocks any stars or any objects behind it. Its mass is nearly twice that of the Sun. Its temperature is about 16 degrees Kelvin, or a negative 257 degrees Celsius, and negative 431 degrees Fahrenheit. A light year of diameter, and essentially, yeah, it's just a normal nebulous cloud where the heat and the pressure of the gases are locked in a tug of war, essentially, with the own like gas particles inward gravitational force, and whenever gravity gains the upper hand in that little tug of war is when a new star forms. And scientists say this one's on the verge of collapse in the next 200,000 years, so way in the future. So thankfully this one's not a mega super alien civilization deleting galaxies is what a lot of people thought it was. It's just a void. The first one's just a void that like super condensed with a bunch of other voids, and the second one is just a nebulous cloud. It is interesting though, the nebulous cloud, if it blocks our view because it's so dense and so large, that if there was to be like sometimes when a solar system or a galaxy collapses, obviously the black hole expands, and if there are multiple stars in the solar system, they'll like spin around each other, and sometimes one can get ejected. And I wonder what would happen if one got ejected in the path that nebula was blocking. Anyways, just a cool little video I thought I'd make. Thank you guys for watching.